Magic is a word that often conjures skepticism before curiosity. Perhaps it's the way it's been twisted into caricature, a rabbit pulled from a hat or a spark of fire from an illusionist's palm. But what if we set aside the sleight of hand and leaned into something deeper? What if magic, true magic, wasn't about fooling the eye but awakening the soul? The kind of magic that doesn't ask for belief but offers experience, not a spectacle, but a doorway into the hidden architecture of reality itself. Let's start by pulling apart the fabric of misunderstanding. Stage magic is performance, an art of deception designed to entertain. Ritual magic, on the other hand, is the art of intention. It's not about making you doubt your senses, but about teaching you to transcend them. Where the illusionist or stage magician crafts tricks to amaze, the ritual magician crafts rituals to align their inner world with the outer. This is the magic that whispers in the quiet moments of existence, where belief becomes a tool, not a cage. And belief is where the real work begins. Chaos magicians, for instance, use belief as fluidly as an artist uses color, shifting between paradigms to find what works in the moment. These paradigms, spirit, energy, psychology, and information, are lenses through which magic can be understood, each offering a unique framework for interpreting and interacting with reality. The spirit paradigm, also known as the supernatural paradigm, views the world as teeming with entities and forces beyond the physical. Gods, spirits, angels, demons, and thought forms shaped by belief. Through this lens, a magician might invoke a deity like Thoth for wisdom, or Lakshmi for prosperity, or work with ancestral spirits for guidance. Rituals in this paradigm are not metaphorical. They are seen as direct communication with these forces, often using symbols, offerings, and invocations to establish a bridge between worlds. Here, reality is a canvas upon which unseen forces paint, and magic becomes the art of forming alliances with these otherworldly powers to effect change. The energy paradigm, by contrast, understands magic as the manipulation of a universal life force. Known by many names, Qi in Chinese philosophy, prana in Indian traditions, and mana in Polynesian cultures, this energy flows through and connects all things. Practices like yoga, qigong, reiki, and tai chi are rooted in this paradigm, teaching practitioners to cultivate, balance, and direct this vital force. In pop culture, we see this paradigm reflected in concepts like the Force in Star Wars, where mastery over an unseen universal energy enables profound feats. From this perspective, magic is less about entities and more about tuning into and redirecting these natural currents, like a river guide steering the flow of water to a specific destination. The psychological paradigm brings the focus inward, seeing magic as a means of shaping the mind to shape reality. Drawing heavily on the work of Carl Jung, this model explores archetypes, the shadow self, and the collective unconscious as tools for transformation. Rituals here function as psychological triggers, reprogramming the subconscious to align with conscious intentions. Techniques like mentalism, neuro-linguistic programming, and hypnosis exemplify this paradigm, harnessing the mind's suggestibility to effect change. The placebo and nocebo effects serve as proof of the mind's power, where belief alone can heal or harm. In this view, the magician becomes both the subject and the object of their work, recognizing that the symbols, sigils, and rituals are all mechanisms to communicate with and influence the vast, hidden parts of their psyche. Finally, the information paradigm takes a quantum leap, viewing reality as a tapestry of data where patterns, codes, and information are woven into the fabric of existence. This is the realm of simulation theory, which posits that our universe may be a sophisticated program, not unlike the film The Matrix. The holographic principle suggests that our three-dimensional universe, including space, time, and matter, is a projection from a higher dimensional reality, encoded on a two-dimensional surface where, like a hologram, each part reflects the infinite whole. Within this paradigm, magic is akin to hacking reality's operating system. Symbols, rituals, and intentions are seen as commands input into this cosmic program, subtly altering the code to manifest desired outcomes. Here, the magician operates like a coder, rewriting the script of their reality, aligning their intent with the universal algorithm that governs existence. For the magician, no single paradigm holds the monopoly on truth. They shift and adapt, borrowing from one viewpoint to empower the other. It's not about dogma, it's about results. And here, belief itself becomes a tool, adopted, discarded, and redefined as needed. Like changing a lens to sharpen the focus, The magician aligns their perspective with their purpose, knowing that what matters isn't necessarily what you believe, but how you wield it. The lesson here is profound. Belief isn't passive, it's generative. It shapes, colors, and defines the boundaries of what is possible. In the realm of magic, this generative power extends to every practice, from the structured elegance of ceremonial magic to the earthy, intuitive rituals of traditional witchcraft. Ceremonial magic operates like a symphony, with every gesture, chant, and symbol meticulously designed to create harmony between the microcosm of the self and the macrocosm of the universe. Witchcraft, in contrast, feels more like jazz, improvisational, grounded, and deeply personal, drawing on the rhythms of nature and the cycles of the moon. New Age practices like the law of attraction bring another flavor, blending ancient traditions with modern interpretations, offering tools like visualization, energy healing, and manifestation techniques that bridge the mystical and the everyday. At the heart of it all lies ritual, an ancient technology for aligning the inner and outer worlds. Rituals in magic share an undeniable kinship with those in religion. Consider the Christian Eucharist, where bread and wine are transformed into the body and blood of Christ. To the devout, this is no metaphor. It's a literal act of transmutation, a sacred magic that unites heaven and earth. Prayer, too, is a form of magic, though it often goes unrecognized as such. Both are acts of focused intention, sending forth a call into the unknown and trusting in a response. The difference is largely in perception, and this is where misconceptions creep in. Skeptics dismiss magic as superstition, a relic of a bygone era rooted in fear and ignorance. While some religious perspectives label it as evil, misunderstanding its principles and practices. But magic is neither blind faith nor malevolence. It is a disciplined art of aligning with the deeper patterns of reality, using will, intention, and symbolism to create change. Unlike superstition, which relies on passive hope and fear, magic thrives on deliberate action and understanding. It's not about crossing your fingers and waiting for the stars to align. It's about aligning yourself with the stars through the focused mechanics of the subconscious mind. The subconscious, that vast and shadowy realm beneath our waking thoughts, is both the stage and the script for magic. It speaks the language of symbols, dreams, and archetypes, weaving together the fragments of our desires and fears into the fabric of reality. This is why sigils, personalized symbols charged with intention, are such potent tools. A sigil bypasses the conscious mind and speaks directly to the subconscious, embedding itself like a seed that grows into manifestation. It's not about drawing a pretty picture, it's about creating a visual key that unlocks the door to the possible. The role of the will cannot be overstated here. Magic isn't wishful thinking, it's disciplined intention. It's the focused application of desire, tempered by action and directed with precision. Manifestation, then, is not the universe bending to your whim, but a partnership between your will and the underlying structure of reality. It's the realization that the universe isn't a static thing to be manipulated, but a dynamic field to be co-created with. Magic invites us to step beyond the surface of what we think we know, reaching into the unseen layers of reality. It is a practice, a living, breathing exploration of the hidden forces that shape existence and our place within them. It invites us to peer into the spaces between the seen and unseen, where symbols become bridges and intention reshapes the landscape of reality. For those willing to step into this realm, magic becomes a mirror, reflecting both the vastness of the universe and the depths of the self. It doesn't ask you to believe, it asks you to participate, to test its principles against your own experience, and to discover how deeply intertwined you are with the fabric of existence. The deeper you delve, the more you realize that magic isn't about escaping reality, but engaging with it more fully. It whispers that the boundaries we take for granted between mind and matter, the inner and the outer, are far thinner than we imagine. It offers no easy answers, but infinite possibilities, sparking a curiosity that draws you into the heart of mystery. For those ready to explore, the world of magic opens like a door, beckoning you to step through and see for yourself what lies beyond, to stand at the edge of the known and feel the pull of the infinite, where every answer births a deeper question and every step forward reveals a larger world. Thanks for watching. If you found value in this video, please remember to like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.